I'm Rita Saikali. I'm your professor for this semester, and I'm really excited to spend this semester with all of you today. So this is our first video. It's our first week, so there isn't much homework or anything of that sort. So this is more like a get to know you session, and we get to know each other, we get to talk to each other, and if you have any questions, any tech questions, any questions about the class, I am here to help. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to walk you through the Canvas course, and you're going to see it right here. Yours is going to look a little bit different than mine, but that's basically how it looks like. So once you've opened the course, once you've gone to your dashboard, you've obviously gone through your shell and you've looked for it, so you'd find yours would be ESL 642, and you're going to click on that, and and you end up here. This should be the first page you see. This is our welcome page. You kind of see a little bit more about me. This is my email, rita.saikali@chaffey.edu. My phone number, if you want to text me, you feel free to text me. I'm always available via text message. I'll do my best to answer as soon as possible. You have here different buttons that you can click on. You can find out more about me, who I am, and so forth. You can, where it says start here, you might want to start here. And it will take you to a page that says about this class. What you can also do is you can go to modules, and what you're going to see is just this one for this week. The rest will be open for you once as the weeks go by, and as I start adding more material in it, then they'll be available to you. But what you're going to see is this. So what you want to click on, you clicked on module, that's how we got here. Clicked on module, this is where it is. You're going to click to walk a week 1 introduction, and this will give you a small introduction about the class. It'll tell you, if you want to reach out and so forth, and it is your homework, and it's due on Wednesday. Your homework for this week is to tell us your name, where are you from, and what are your goals for this class. For example, if you want to better your English, you can say that. I want to take this class to better my English for my career, or I'm taking this class so I can get transfer to a university, or whatever the case is. And last thing, what are 3 interesting facts about you? What you're going to do is you're going to hit reply, and this box is going to show up, and then you're going to start typing, For example, hello, my name is Rita Saikali, I'm from the United States, and you answer all the questions. Once you're done, you hit post reply, and that will be there. Another thing that you should know is that you also need to reply to 2 student posts. So once there are more people that have replied, you go in and before August 21st, and you answer them, and try to answer someone who hasn't gotten a reply yet, okay? So you tell them, okay, hi Sergio, I'm Rita, nice to meet you. I'm also taking this class for this reason. Or, oh, I like your interesting facts, they're really cool, I love that you love scuba diving, whatever the case is, okay? So that's introduction to week 1, or welcome to week 1. Then if you click on about this class, it will tell you more about our class and everything you need to know. This class has 4 units, and each unit is about 4 weeks. Okay, so for example, when you go to unit 1, or if you click here, it'll take you to this, but you won't be able to see it yet because it's not available to you yet. But once next week starts, so the second week of the semester, you'll see that unit 1, and it has from week 2 to week 5. That's kind of how it is. Okay, so but this tells you, and whenever you need it and you're lost, you can come back here, and this is what we're doing. And each unit, you guys, will have something on grammar, on reading, on writing, listening, and speaking. So here's the question. Do we have a classroom? We don't have a physical classroom because this is an online class, but you can always set up a meeting with me. Just send me a message or email me and we can set up an appointment and we can talk about things. I can even have tutoring sessions if you guys would like, and just let me know ahead of time. You will also have to use Zoom. This is where we're going to meet. If we're going to meet, we're going to meet via Zoom. You will also have to use Zoom for other assignments. So there is another assignment where you will have to meet with your classmates, with your group mates, so that you can practice speaking English. For those assignments, you will have to download Zoom. So for that reason, if you don't have a Zoom account yet, this video will show you how to download or how to create a Zoom account. This will show you how to schedule a meeting, and this will show you how to record the meeting, because when we do the assignment, and I will give you more information on it in other lectures, when we do the assignment, you will have to submit the recorded video to me so that I can see what you guys did, and evaluate and come in and comment if there's a need. Okay, so another thing that you should know is that if you have any questions, problems, anything, just talk to me. I love, everybody, hopefully. I'm very approachable. I'm here to help, and I want to hear from you. I want to hear what you have to say. So make sure you either text me on this number or you email me to this email, and I will do my best to answer you. Of course, when you do contact me, make sure you put your name, what class you're in, and what it is that you are asking. And again, if you have any questions on or anything that you want to make an appointment about, office hours, you can just talk to me and we'll make an appointment. We'll make it happen. If you have tech support questions, you can click here and it will take you to some tips that we know from the school. And you can also find this page under tips from Angela or technical tips from Adriana. And so let's take a look at our syllabus. Here's our syllabus, you guys. This tells you a little bit about me. Again, this is my email, my phone number, and if you email me or you send me a message, make sure to include your full name, your class number. For example, I'm Maria Lopez from ESL 632, and I have a question about, okay, or I would like to make an appointment, or whatever it is that you want to do. This is our course description. This is the 4th course, or for ESL, for reading, listening, speaking, and writing. And this is kind of the continuation, or it builds on ESL 632. You have our outcomes, and what you will learn is you will comprehend meanings of target vocabulary. You will choose the correct vocabulary and enter into the correct word form, and correctly identify main ideas, supporting clauses, supporting details, and in new readings and a new passage. And so forth. You could read more about that here. All right. You're learning languages online and how to be successful. We have some tips. If you want to be successful, write down your goals. Write down and say, okay, this is what I'm planning on doing. This is where I want to get. All right. So think about why you signed up. Why do you want to be in this class? And if you have any questions or you feel like you're not meeting your goals, let me know. Let me know. I'm here to help. And imagine yourself being successful, learn about your resources, and set aside time for class. I know it's an online class and it seems like, it's probably easy, or you can forget or whatever because you're not actually in class, but set time aside. Say, okay, maybe on Tuesday at 3 to 4, I'm going to work on this class. Okay, hopefully that helps. Here's the thing. So over here we have online formats of learning. Again, you will have, this is a little bit, I have to update this. This is from an older version, but our class times, basically there are lectures every week that you have to watch the lectures. And if you have questions, you can email me, you can ask me, you can set up an appointment, and I'll happily go over everything with you. The videos range. There's usually 2 videos per lecture or 2 videos per week, and they are about 20 to 30 minutes each, depending on the topic, depending on what we're talking about. Make sure you watch the lectures. If you don't watch the lectures, you don't learn. It's almost like you're not going to class. The lectures are the online portion of the class. It's like going physically to class and not listening to the teacher. So make sure that you are listening to this teacher, or to these lectures. I'm the teacher, so you'll be watching me on the videos. And you can comment, you can leave notes, whatever it is that you want. Another thing is that we will have online homework and we will have tests, and they are available for 2 weeks. Okay, so the homework and the tests are available for 2 weeks. Don't wait until last minute to do them. Please, you guys, do not wait until last minute to do them. And again, cheating, I can't monitor you. Obviously, I'm here, you guys are there, but make sure you don't cheat so that you actually get a chance to learn. Otherwise, you don't learn, and you signed up for this class to learn, and that's what you want. This class is typically a pass, no pass grade, so there isn't actually an actual grade, but you do have to have 70% or more to pass the class. You will have 2 quizzes each unit, and this is per unit. Okay, this stuff is per unit. You will have 2 quizzes each unit, and they are 10 points each. You will have 1 test per unit, and that's 10 points each, or 10 points because it's just 1. You will have a writing project, again 1 each, 10 points. Writing quizzes, 1 each, 1 point each, or 1 each, 10 points. Reading quizzes, 2 each unit, 10 points. Speaking and listening, and then you can see, you'll have the oral presentations or presentation skills. You'll have the listening and speaking, which totals 40 points. Now, here's the thing. At the end of every unit, or at the end of every lesson or lecture topic in the unit, you will have the opportunity to record your readings and send them to me, so that one, you get a chance to practice your speaking and improve your reading skills, and I get a chance to comment on them to see your improvement as well. So what you're going to do is for every unit you have to collect 40 points. Okay, you have to do at least no more than 2 of these voice recordings. Okay, so you can do 1, you can do 2, but you can't do more than 2. So you have 4 things you have to do every unit. You cannot have 2 more than the voice recordings. You will also have to have, so one of the 4 things that you have to have is a 30-minute meetings with 2 to 3 of your classmates that I will assign to you. So every unit will shift a little bit so that you get to meet new people, but you will have to meet with your 2 to 3 classmates for 30 minutes. You will work together via Zoom. You will record yourself on Zoom, and you will send me that recording. Okay, so you have to do at least 1 of these per unit. So you have to have in total 4 of these overall. And you can get your 10 points by going to a Success Center workshop, which is online, and they're 1 hour each, and they're 10 points. And you can either do tutoring with me or generally tutoring with the Success Center, and that's 10 points as well. Whatever you do, you have to collect 40 points. Okay, 40 points. You have to have 1 of these. Okay, so that's 10 points. The rest, you can do 1 of each. You can do 2 of this and 1 of this one. You can do Success Center and 2 of the recording. You can do tutoring at the Success Center 3 times, and this is once. It doesn't matter to me. That's how we're going to collect the points. As long as you have 40 points at the end of the unit, we are all set and we are all good. So per unit, a total of 100 points, and a total for all 4 units is 400 points. And you can kind of see this is kind of the range, but this is a pass, no pass grade class, so you will not get a grade, you will get a pass or a no pass, but this is approximately the range. Okay, so what do we have for our schedule? We have the first week is getting to know each other. We have Canvas, Zoom, practice, whatever it is that you need, whatever questions that you guys have. If I said anything that was confusing, I am here to help. So this is week 1 is especially for that. Week 2 through 5 is unit 1. Week 6 to 9, unit 2, 10 to 13, 3, 14 to 17, 4. Okay? And what's in each unit? We have writing exercises, grammar lessons and quizzes, readings, and speaking and listening. All right, so that's that for our syllabus. Let's go back to our module, and you will see again, these are the stuff that you need to know. And lastly, we have Q&A discussion board. Whenever you have a question that you just want to ask a general question to the class, or you just want to ask me a question but you don't want an immediate answer, or you don't want to ask it privately, which a lot of students probably have the same questions. So imagine you're in class and you want to raise your hand and you want an answer to that question. You could come in to to the module, click on Q&A discussion board, and type up your question here. And every week I will go in once a week and I will answer your questions. So every Friday I will go in and I will answer these questions if there is a need. And this is really where you ask questions, anything about English, Canvas, or anything that regarding this course that you want to find out. And if you find any mistakes that I've made, please feel free to post them here. And again, I will regularly check this discussion board and I will answer all of your questions. So make sure that if you have one about any module, anytime during the class, you come back to introduction, you come back here and you take a look and you click on discussion board and you ask the question. Okay, so I hope you found this helpful. If you have any questions, please reach out. Please email me again. Again, I am here to help. I know this is not, this is not a face-to-face class, and maybe a lot of you have not yet taken an online class, but this is, I'm here to help, and I need you to know that. So again, if you have questions, you can email me on this email, or you can call me at 909 or send me a message, text message me 909-333-5116. Please make sure you send up, if you're planning to call, we can schedule a call, so make sure to send me a text message first with your name and the class and say, I would like to talk about this, can we set up a call? And I can do that, okay? So that's it. I hope it makes sense, and I'm really excited to help to be with you and to teach this course with you and get to know all of you. And I look forward to reading your discussions in week 1 introduction. Don't forget to do that. Please don't forget to do this assignment, and I will be here to accompany you throughout this course. Have a good day.